What's up, everybody? It is the guy with the PhD in food himself, Dr.PizzaFries, and today I am giving my take on a very juicy set of drama, controversy, whatever you want to call it, on Chappell Roan. I don't really listen to her stuff, but it seems like something about her has been blowing up recently. And I just want to give my thoughts on it. My opinion doesn't really matter. I'm from the ass end of nowhere in the middle of the dang, what most people would probably call the country, ass end of nowhere. So I know my opinion doesn't really matter, but I'm going to get on here and give it anyway. So a couple days ago, Chappell Roan and apparently, a couple days ago, apparently, some soccer player, I believe he was, named Judd Law. Let me really just pull something up. Oh, no, not Judd Law. Well, I looked at that wrong. Some Brazilian soccer star named Jorge Ferreira has accused Chappell Roan over the weekend of leaving his stepdaughter in tears after an incident at a hotel in Sao Paulo, where that's from. And he claims Roan's security team confronted the good girl, who is actor Judd Law's 11-year-old daughter. That's where I are from. But Roan is denying the accusation. Now, here's the thing. I know that she made a response saying that that was not part of her security team, that's hotel security team. She had nothing to do with it, apologizing. You know, this, that, or the other. Either way you look at it, the hotel man shouldn't have been walking up to an 11-year-old screaming at her. Of what I read, all she did was walk over there, see if that was Chappell Roan, and come back. No harm, no foul. Now, I understand that I have done a little bit of work digging into Chappell Roan. She does have a very strong stance about fans not walking up to her in public. I'm not going to be one of those people that say that's just part of fame, that you got to suffer with people just running up to you. But there is partially a part of it. It's going to happen. You can negate it all you want, but there's going to be times it's going to happen. And I feel like there should be some understanding with that. A child, you don't need to be chewing out the child. Even in the security guard case, wow, man, that just came out more jumbled up than scrambled eggs I had this morning. Even in the security guard's case, even if he had nothing to do with Chappell Roan, his job was to, provide security or whatever. Really no need for him to do that. But in the case of Chappell Roan, apparently, allegedly, something else I saw was after this broke out, she posted a story on Twitter, Facebook, like her socials, about you should know about boundaries for these artists or something along those lines, and then immediately deleted it. I don't know if that is true or not. I just saw people online saying it, and I did see a screenshot. But you know how this stuff can be fake. I mean, we're living in this world where now AI is just constantly taking over everything and people can just deep fake a bunch of crap. So I don't know how true this is. I don't know if it's actually happened, but I just wanted to put that out there. But no, just because Chappell Roan, is, a singer and famous, she was not deserved to just be constantly ran up, harassed, whatever you want to call it, just because she's famous. But when you become famous, there's a certain level of that you have to be, I feel like you kind of need to be not okay with, but have understanding with. Say you're in the grocery store and a child recognizes you and screams, "Oh my God, it's Chappell Roan, Mommy!" What are you gonna do? Stone the child? Bring your security over there and stone him? No, there has to be a level of understanding to that. And like I said, I am recording this at, Sunday? You know what, I'm so exhausted, I forgot, close to midnight on Sunday, and I'm still reading but I just wanted to give like my bare surface thoughts on it. Should the parents have been aware of Chappell's, or I guess step parents and step parent and parent, should they have been aware of Chappell, if that was Chappell, if her want to be kept out of not bothered? Yes, probably, and maybe they shouldn't have. Maybe they shouldn't have encouraged daughter development. But at the same time, either way you look at it, it was Chappell's personal security guard. She had nothing to do with it. That security guard was still in the wrong. That was still excuse my French, that was a jerk move. That was quite honestly a rude move, if you ask me. Anyway, that's just my thoughts and opinions on it. It was just a bunch of jumbled up mess, like a lot of stuff is with me. I just wanted to make a video because I'm tired and wanted to make a video. I'm exhausted, man. I'm just coming in here, guns blazing, wanting to, make a little something, and I just figured I'd give you my surface level thoughts on that, and most of it is probably a shitty take. That is it for today, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, and be sure to have a dripping pad if your pizza fries are greasy. I guess bye.